the presentation of the 2022-2023 Budget Defense by the Executive Director of Federal Character Commission, Dr. Muhiba Dankaka, OON, to the Committee on Federal Character was chaired by the Vice Chairman, Honorable Peter Abiola Makinde.
Please let us see page 2 to 5. Personnel cost. The proposed personnel cost budget of the Commission for the year 2023 is 3,151,069,050 naira only. The estimate is for the payment of salaries and allowances of the Executive Chairman, 37 commissioners, the Secretary of the Commission, and staff of the Commission. That is pages 6 to 67. Overhead cost. Mr. Chairman and honorable members, the sum of 503,440,463 naira only was admitted by the Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning as the Commission's overhead for the year 2023. Dear Chairman and honorable members, I've already forwarded to you about this amount that it is inadequate. Please, for emphasis, let me state again that the Federal Character Commission, besides operation at the headquarters, caters for and maintains 37 state offices, including FCT. Therefore, meeting financial commitments such as the payment of monthly allowances of 37 honorable commissioners, monthly running costs of 37 state offices, outsourced security services, electricity, outsourced cleaning services, as well as other allowances to staff such as duty toll allowances, death benefits, repatriation allowances, etc., becomes very, very difficult. It is in light of the above that I almost respectfully once again request for your gracious intervention to restore the Commission overhead budget to the enhanced figure of 722 million naira, 635,537 naira only, appropriated by your committee in 2021 fiscal year to save us from serious financial embarrassment in the course of running the Commission. Even though the amount, we also just manage it. They are difficult. Please, we want you to assist us. It's so difficult. Capital Project 2023. The Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning had admitted a ceiling of 107,737,887 naira only in the year 2023. Estimate for the Commission. Mr. Chairman and honorable committee members, I have as well mentioned in my letter that this amount is inadequate. This is due to emerging office accommodation problems facing our state offices in Kogi, the headquarters, and FCT. And some of the state offices, the roofing is even leaking. We have serious issues in all these areas. And we want you to consider the FCT office, which is requiring urgent action, as well as construction of at least one prototype state office, procurement of utility vehicles, and the prosecution of the social economic mandate across 774 local governments. To this regard, we plead with our committee to consider the proposed capital budget of 676,247,596 naira, which was proposed to us in 2021, which is not even enough. It's on page 73, having incorporated the additional request. I'm pleading, please, to help us. ongoing sensitization and public enlightenment on the social economic amenities and infrastructural facilities. This is an annual project which is about national discourse at zonal levels on building national consciousness on resource distribution. Discourse at zonal levels on building national consciousness on resource distribution. It is so frequent as enlightening MDAs to understand their roles as a constitutional demand in the implementation of FCC mandates. The sum of 140 million is needed for that purpose. Documentary on commission activities on NTA, AIT, FRSA, and channels, etc. There is also a general low level of awareness as well as strong perception of the activities of the Commission by stakeholders. In this regard, the Commissioner intends to continually embark on a concerted publicity campaign using various mediums such as documentaries and jingles on television and radios to educate the Nigerian public on the activities of the Commission. The sum of 50 million is being budgeted for this project in year 2023. Production of FCC headquarters in-house magazine and annual report. The sum of 20,387 naira only is proposed for the quarterly printing and production of FCC in-house magazine, which we call the Monitor and Annual Reports. Construction of FCC state offices. In continuation of our ongoing state office construction projects, in order to provide conducive office accommodation for the staff, one new state office shall be constructed at any of the following locations: FCT, Oyo, or Kaduna states. The sum of 280 million naira only is embarked for this project. General renovation of headquarters and 2 FCC state offices. The sum of 96,227,209 naira only is proposed for the general renovation of FCC headquarters, Kogi State and FCT, monitoring of social economic amenities and infrastructural facilities nationwide. The social economic mandate, popularly called the second mandate, has over the years been neglected. However, the present board of the Commission is poised to drive its implementation in the federal, state, and the 774 local governments. In view of the above, the Commission intends to embark on concerted monitoring of projects and programs executed by the MGAs. The sum of 90 million only is proposed in 2023 for monitoring by Commissioner and staff, which cannot even go anywhere. But we appeal to you people to please look at this one, because we have 37 commissioners, and each trip for all the 37 of them, minimum is about 12 million per month. In conclusion, sir, Mr. Chairman, and honorable members, we wish to acknowledge with grateful hearts the kind attention and rewarding support of your committee. We pray that the usual assistance for the provision of funds for the Commission will continue to attract your blessings while we crave for more of your unrelenting cooperation. Thank you for your kind attention. We appreciate everybody. Thanks a lot.
During the presentation, concerns on employment, increments on personnel costs between 2022 to 2023, which is the sum of 350 million naira, were raised by the committee members with a request of the justification on the increase.
In your budget projection, in the previous years, do you have an increment of over 200 million in your budget? do you have of over 200 million for promotions and because this why we are saying this, get the chairman and get our colleague very well. The excess that you have put in the 2023 budget, over 350 million. Except if you guys are telling us you want to recruit and you don't want us to know. Because you cannot put that projection of over 350 million. How much do you pay your staff? Seen in your 2021-2022 budget, we will say yes, something like that. But in your 2022 budget, we did not see this sequence of increment in the 2021 budget. We didn't see it in the 2022 budget, but it's appearing for 2023 budget. So it's suspicious, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Executive Chairman said. Okay. Yes, sir. In 2019, like the EC said, in 2019, currently, we have the executive chairman of the commission. We have 36 commissioners, apart from one that resigned, I think, in March or in May to go and contest election. So as at 2019, we had no commissioners in place. So if you remove their entire salary, which is apart from the salary of the EC, each commissioner earns close to about 11 million naira or so per annum in the commission. So if you remove that for 37 commissioners, then so you add up to the salary of the executive chairman, who was also not in place. So this is the differential that you are looking at, sir.
Thank you.
Before we go on, the number of staff.
Okay.
Before we dovetail to 2023, because I want to ask when we go to 2023. As our 2022 performance,
Yes, sir.
the budget is 2,800,000,000 233,400. What is the number of staff?
Yeah, we have one staff.
As the staff
And we have 37 commissioners,
okay.
and they are collecting the salary of Minister of State, myself, and the Secretary.
Now, may I further ask, has the staff been increased?
No.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, that will be all.
All right. So, and I see where you are coming to ask another question.
The generated revenue you remitted into the TSA, or does the 25% being the agency's contribution to the federation account that you sent?
It's the entire, sir.
That's the entire generation of the whole 10 months.
Yes, sir.
So that's serious.
Digitization of files and other records in the commission. We know that in the various commissions you have piles of files, and I'm happy you have this item here. Please, can you tell us to what extent you have implemented this? Because this is very important. Have you digitized these files within the commission? To what extent?
Yeah, it's ongoing, sir.
Done this exercise, we watch it jealously every month. We have done the cash plan, the cash flow, watching it. By end of the year, nothing will almost remain. It will always nil out. It will just nil out. We are in fact thinking that we're going to run some shortfall, but we are comfortable. By December, everybody will be paid, both staff and all deductions. Now the difference, if you come to, by the time you come here, you will see one page that summarizes what we need. It's a template by the budget office. The difference is annual increment, step increment for the staff. And the staff, apart from the compass salary, sir, we enjoy a special allowance.
DFA.
Yes, sir.
How much do you pay every month?
220 million every month.
Plus and minus.
Yeah, that's average, 220 million every month.
Okay, what is the estimated amount you will spend on personnel costs at the end of 2022, December 31st?
It's finished.
What is the amount?
What we have as budget balance now is about 600,000.
Budget balance.
600 million.
We are aware that some of your commissioners have resigned.
No.
You were paying them?
No, sir.
Is that a content election? Only one. Only one? Yes. That we should, your percentage should review.
What happens, but honorable members,
You should reduce, but not significantly. That's the way you should. So that means at the end, what honorable, I need to clear Honorable Olariwaju's question.
But the office we are talking of, federal character, have a lot to affect the life, especially this committee. I still believe that last year you came with our chairman and a deputy, and they do everything possible by taking it to the Mr. Speaker in order to know what they can do to enhance the budget in 2022. And being a party woman, and they have a very good standard people that are working with you, which we do here outside in so many other things that they are beneficiary on the budget of last year and other things, majorly on quote, employment. But we don't see the benefit of this committee. We don't disturb you because we have confidence in our chairman and our deputy and clerks. But other people that are ordinary businessmen having a quota in office of a chairman, federal character, commission. So that is the aspect I want to see. Let that performance doing to us in our constituencies is very necessary. We are politicians. We are going for election. And thank God you are a politician too. You should look into it and make sure an action is taken. That is my own speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member 31st. You will have spent about 2.8 billion or 2.7 or 2.6 B. Are you using my word as your own? What is your own estimated amount?
Based on their provision.
Olariwaju is asking you 2.8 against 3.1. That 350, what is that the question, sir, Honorable Olariwaju?
The presiding chairman of the committee, Honorable Peter Abiola Makinde, says the implementation of the second mandate, which is infrastructure and distribution, is not visible enough as many agencies are not well informed on some of the functions of Federal Character Commission apart from employment.
Colleague had said, the difference of 350 million, thereabout, we need justification for that. Simple. You need to justify why the increase in that personnel cost. Simple. Don't argue on this. Just give us a justification on how you arrive at that difference.
The meeting was closed with a motion moved by Honorable James Owolabi of Lagos State for the adoption of the 2023 budget proposal. The motion was seconded by Honorable Ali Shatima. Fort Olayinka, DCTV News.